MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Bart McGrath will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts? Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High in the air out to center field. Villanueva is right there, one down.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Jesse McNamee. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Bounce it to the left side. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Richard Kelly gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hit out towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. And in the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
In now, Rob Gowdy, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to first to complete the double play. At the plate, Todd Stewart. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bucks go down quietly. We are still scoreless. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike 1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Richard Kelly is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. 2-0 now. Chopper to short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. On now to the bottom of the second. Giants out in front here, 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Erwin Joyner. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Joyner on at first, nobody out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for 1, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. So stepping in, Pedro Villanueva, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. The Giants have struck first here. They lead at 1-0 as we play the second. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Into the box, William May. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now a long throw to third.
Batting it, the second baseman, number 31.
Into the box now, Alfred McAlpin, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Pirates strand a couple. It remains 1-0. Riding in once again, Eduardo Valladares. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Still 1-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Stewart is there, 2 down. Digging in, Phil Ibar. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Ibar, the native of Mexico. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Giants leading off the inning, Bart McGrath, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob Gowdy. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first homer so far in the series, and the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
To the plate now, Todd Stewart.
Number 32.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And right into the shift. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. We played 3 full. All even now at 1-1. Digging in the switch hitter, William Fowler.
The right fielder, William Fowler.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
So now to the plate, Fred Newby. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the catcher, Ryan Spangler.
Stepping up now, Ryan Spangler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 away as they finally get another base runner on. He stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
Into the box, David Fuentes, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
This is popped up. Mortero is there, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Erwin Joyner.
The left fielder,
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches?
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
At the plate now, Jose Mortero. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, and it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Stepping in now, Pedro Villanueva. Line drive to left. Fuentes is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
On the ground to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 31.
In now, Alfred McAlpin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Shot toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate, Bart McGrath, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. McAlpin is off of first with 2 away. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's now 3-1 Pittsburgh. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Fouled off. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stewart is there, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 26. Richard Kelly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter,
now at the plate, Eduardo Valladares. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard. Foul. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Jesse McNamee stands in as he looks at ball one here, and he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Skied into straightaway right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Set now. For the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Paul Wilkerson. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Hit in the air out to left field. Fuentes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Todd Stewart. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Phil Ibar. The pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Joyner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now to the plate, William Fowler. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get... Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just one out into the sixth inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. Jose Vaccaro will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 15, Jose Vaccaro.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The third base, number 5.
Into the box now, Fred Newby. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Vaccaro features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. To the plate now, Ryan Spangler as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't...
Tony
Jackson comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, man. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
So now to the plate, David Fuentes. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Fuentes. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Roger Deerdorf is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Pirates lead it 3-2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Erwin Joyner. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Erwin.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Softly hit out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batter, shortstop,
Jose Mortero will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Deerdorf calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 34.
Settling in now, Pedro Villanueva. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates, but they still lead it 3-2. Luis Francisco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 18, Luis.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And there's a base hit on the line.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate. Usually gets deposited in the seats.
In now, Jesse McNamee as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Baladares, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here. But meanwhile, that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
And he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night.
And he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup. matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a two-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
William Fowler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was too good fast.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Derek Dudek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Derek Dudek.
First pitch on its way. Dudek, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
97 that time as this is fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Alfred McAlpin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ryan Schaffer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Ryan Schaffer.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Octavio Liss has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 12.
Leading off the inning, Fred Newby, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fred Newby is retired to kick off the inning. Ryan Spangler is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
3-2, full count. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
David Fuentes stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the this one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Glenn Byrne
Number 32, Wes Bird. Now pitching and
First
batting
pitch
up,
coming. Here it is.
number 17, Donald Graham.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, first baseman, Rob Gowdy.
Standing in now, Rob Gowdy, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McNamee battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 32.
Standing in, Todd Stewart. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Wilkerson, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground out to short. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1-for-4 in the game now.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Dero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box, Irwin Joyner. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's 2-for-3 and looking for more here. Hit down the third baseline. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. It's there, and he's out at the plate for a double play. So they pick. Daryl Hightower comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Roger Deerdorf. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Digging in, Donald Graham. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And now pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready for another shot now, Eduardo Valladares. He's 2-for-4 in the ballgame. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Pittsburgh Pirates jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Bart McGrath earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.